Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on here for a few minutes and talk to something that was been on my mind, and I coach it all the time. But one thing that you guys see me talk a lot about is optimal hormone balance and the importance of hormone balance as you age. And I've been doing hormone therapy for about, it's probably been at least five, maybe, I would say probably even closer to six, probably about 6 years. And I've helped a lot of people who are in their 40s, even in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60, close to 70 years old. Educate them on proper hormone balance and the importance of it to maintain their youth and their body and their physique and cellular structure and prevent chronic disease, and there's a list of those. I'm not going to go into detail. It also helps with autoimmune disease, not just hormone balance though, because I've seen a lot of people who have been on hormone therapy and them still have a lot of health problems. Even sometimes with the additive hormones, their bodies aren't necessarily functioning well, because what you got to understand is the underlying conditions of what caused the imbalances anyways. Yes, obviously age, okay, is a big one. But before you get to that point and get to the point where age is a factor and your hormones are shutting down in specific areas of the body, the things that cause those disruptions is lack of exercise, piss poor nutrition and diet, many years of it, lots of stress, lots of toxins from your foods, from the environment, from clothing, and so forth, and go on and on. And there's toxins everywhere, right? And the bottles of water you drink, and in the fire retardant chemicals, and the furniture in your house and walls, and then these people that are working in the oil field, they wear clothes that have this chemical on them. But anyways, this is a major hormone disruptor. And but everybody wants to go to the easy fix, right? Oh, let me just go get some hormone therapy and it's going to be some magical thing that's going to fix me. It gives your body the ability to be corrected. And that's why I created the 3NFH method, because I've been doing this shit for 10 years and I've been educating myself for 10 years. Courses after courses and books after books, classes and of just health, hormone and nutrition and fitness and everything. Everything under the sun. I've just been really involved, and most people kind of know my story is because I went through some major health problems at an early age, and it really drove me to go, okay, how can we fix the body and heal it with the least amount of prescription medication as possible, if not any? And but everybody thinks just because you get on hormone therapy, and then you got the skeptics who are like, ooh, hormone therapy, oh, I'm scared of that, because you get the war between the functional natural doctors who are using a more natural way of hormone replacement. We can get into the literature of that, and I'm not going to, because it's not what it's about. But then you have the pharmaceutical and the insurance companies who are trying to control that, and they can't control this because this comes from a natural thing, a plant, and also like a yam and a soy. But they can't control it because they can't own the rights to that, right? Because it's a natural thing. And I'm not going to get into the war about the difference between why this side wages war on this side. That would be like sitting here talking about the Democrats and Republicans, drive everybody crazy. But the most thing is, you got to know is, if you're a skeptic about hormone therapy, then your own skepticism and your own cynicism is going to prevent you from living a healthy, long, youthful life. Part one. Part two, if you eat like shit, if you feed your body the things that damage and poison your body, you're poison your body. You're damaging your body. And I don't give a damn what hormone therapy you take. It's not going to make it better. What you're going to do is you're going to end up taking prescription drugs for the rest of your life. And does the prescription drug, I get this a lot because obviously I'm in this industry, right? So I ask people every day when I see them and I sit down and I'm like, okay, tell me, do you have any cholesterol problems, blood pressure issues? Do you have any thyroid issues? Do you have any, all these symptoms of chronic illness? And I'm asking, they're like, no, my thyroid's fine, or my cholesterol's fine, or blood pressure's fine. Cool, do you take any medicine for it? Yeah, actually the medicine keeps it normal. No, that's not right. Yeah, it might keep your numbers normal, but what caused that blood pressure problem or cholesterol problem or thyroid, if you pull that out of your body, is your body fine? No, the problem's still there. It's masking it. So the things that you're doing to your body that led you up to you having to take that medicine is still there. It's compounding. So then later you're going to need more medicine because that medicine is going to work well, and then you're going to need more medicine for that medicine because you're going to have side effects from that medicine. And your body's still going to be, slowly and for surely getting to a point of no return. And those are things that I was dealing with. And, like diabetes and anxiety and depression issues. These are also things that are common with poor nutrition. And then that's part two. So you have to feed your body nutrients, because that's what food was created for. A long time ago, we ate things to nourish our body, to live, to have energy, yada, yada. Then, commercial industry comes along, and then they start creating food for taste, so you become addicted to it. So now you have to fight food addiction. And I know it can be hard, so I don't ever, any of my clients, I don't ever really tell them they can't have anything. I educate them, I minimize those things in their diet so they have a majority of the things that nurturing their body, so that way they still can live without all these parameters and enjoy food, but also they know that they have to really pay attention too. So you just have to be mindful of what you're eating, understand what's hurting you and what's not, and then make the best decision most of the time. And then the other thing is exercise, because you can eat healthy, you can put all the hormones in your body, but if you're not doing anything to keep your muscles strong and your metabolic rate high and your bones strong and your skin tight, all of that's for naught, right? So you can't have one. It's like the trifecta. You can't have one without the other. They all three are perfect together. And that's going to win you, the basically what I call it's like the factors of aging slowly, or reversing some of the aging process, which you can do. Anyways, I just want to get on there. Too many people, I think most people's excuses are because they know they're not going to commit to changing. And that's sad, because we're all gonna die anyways. I get it, and I hear that stupid, I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well just, feel like shit for the rest of my life until I die. Well, who wants to do that? Why not feel amazing, enjoy life, and be happy with yourself and be confident? Because when you're happy with yourself, everybody around you is happy because you can give that happiness out. I've been telling people that since I was a teenager. Don't look for happiness for people to make you happy. Be happy within. And when you're truly happy with yourself, then you can give that happiness to other people and share it. And Stacy will tell you, I tell her that all the time, I don't make her happy, I add to her happiness. Stacy was a very happy person when I met her, and so when she says, "Oh, you make me happy," and I'm like, "No, I just want to add to your happiness because I'm a happy person, you're a happy person, we met, we're both happy, we both love life, we're both enjoying life, and we just bring that happiness together and we just add to it." So, and guys, if you have relationships, I don't care if it's, a fiance or a husband or wife or a mother or father or brother or sister or best friend or whoever, if that person doesn't add value to your life and bring and add happiness, not make you happy, but add happiness to your life, and they make you miserable, I'm sorry, get rid of them. Life's too short, right? It's too short. I mean, I've realized I'm going to be 40 in less than, less than 12 months. I'm turning 40, and I'm going to enjoy this last year of my 30s, and then I'm going to rock the 40s because I'm going to keep myself healthy and fit and keep my blood checked every year and make sure my hormones are optimal every year and put the things in my body that I know that are going to give me nutrients. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to go to Vegas like I did last weekend. I'm going to enjoy Vegas for a few days. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do everything I know I need to do to keep myself healthy. And that's the fun thing about that. It's like when you do the 80% of what you're supposed to do, that 20% doesn't affect you. And so, but that's a lot of lessons learned. I'm just rambling now. So keep your hormones optimal. Don't listen to rhetoric. It is a fact. There are too many prestigious, intelligent, wealthy people in this world who have the best resources and access to the best information, which we all do, but just people don't take the time to read it and understand it, that are all taking hormone therapy. Now, there are better hormone therapies out there, and I think you should get with the right physician on the subject, and that's what I do for my clients. I vet different offices in their area, and I find the right one that is going to give you the best information, best results, and the best, what should I say, supplements and direction that's out there on the market. Because there are, in any industry, I don't care what you're in any doctor, you're gonna, let's just say my knee doctor was very good. When I had surgery when I was 18, I blew it out my senior year. That knee doctor was rated one of the best knee doctors. That knee now is stronger than my knee that I didn't blow out. So you could go to another knee doctor, and that knee doctor could screw your knee up and you have pain in it or problems with it for the rest of your life. Also, I did the post treatment for physical therapy. I did every bit of it. I highly recommend, if you do any surgery ever, if you even have to get a replacement of some kind, and that is needed sometimes. I'm going to school for pain management therapy because there's a lot that you can do with the body that you don't need medication and you don't need surgeries for. There's a lot you can do with the muscular versus having to replace things, but sometimes you just got to replace a joint. You got to replace a shoulder. You got to replace a knee. You got to replace a hip. They wear out, but they wear out because of abuse, lack of good nutrition, lack of exercise, lack of properly keeping that stretched. and the shit wears out, or lack of keeping your hormones optimal, and your body starts to get osteopenia and osteoporosis, and your bones start to get brittle. That happens when you get older. Keep your hormones optimal, exercise, and eat right, and that shit is not going to happen, and not near as fast. You will be a very, 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 very old person, God willing, when that even becomes an issue, if it ever becomes an issue, before you go. Because if you do those 3 things that I'm telling you, your body's going to be nice, strong, healthy. Anyways, that's it. 15 minutes, that's enough. Guys, listen, don't believe the BS that you hear. There's too many articles out there that tell you lies. Too many doctors out there who want to give you medications over healing the underlying issues and giving your body the best benefit to be healthy and really flourish. I'm giving you the facts. I'm giving you 10 years of education. And if you follow the things that I put out on my social media, and I lay it out there, I lay out what you need to do. If you just follow those things, you will feel better. You will sleep better. You will have better, your emotions will be better. You will lose the weight that you can't get off. That stuff that starts to stick around your gut and the back of your arms and your thighs, when you turn 40, 45, 50, 60 years old, you can turn that back. You can reduce that, but you have to do all 3 parts, okay? And keep your stress under control. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if people bring stress into my life, I just ex-nay them out. If they do not support me and give me love and bring value to my life, I just don't need it, because who needs that? Life's too short. You don't need it. So thanks. Love you guys. Peace. Have a good one.